Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. And as the song says, this is the most wonderful time of the year, and there's a lot of exciting energy in the air. And here's how you can use it to help you. Please subscribe and ring the bell for new video notifications. The tarot card for the first week is the Six of Wands, representing victory. The tarot card for the second week is the Empress. She represents fertility and abundance. The tarot card for the third week is the Sun, which represents happiness and attainment. And the tarot card for the fourth week is Justice, representing balance and judgment. Aries, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Six of Wands. Now, this is a card that usually represents victory and good news. So there is some type of recognition for a hard-fought victory or something good that has come to you. You have overcome obstacles and are ready to enjoy your success. You can also see that the other people in the card see you as victorious and are sharing in your happiness. Because of that, you may attain a position of leadership. And as we look down here into the astrology, the month begins with Neptune going direct in your 12th house of limitation and spirituality. Now, this brings a new sense of awareness of how you may have been sabotaging yourself with fear since late June of this year. Now, your intuition, creativity, and imagination will help you shine. And Mars will be sextiling Pluto from your 8th house of shared energy with your career energy. So this brings cooperation in career efforts and perhaps a new level of personal success. Just be aware that there is a square between Mercury and Neptune on the 7th. Now, this can bring confusion or disagreements to partnership issues. So, understanding others will return a clarity of purpose and a chance for better communications, and that becomes very important for your successful completion of projects. As we move into the second week, the tarot card for the second week is the Empress. Now, this is a card that suggests there's a lot of fertility and a fruitful harvest around you. We're really moving into the most wonderful time of the year where we value our families and traditions. So this is a time to share the wealth of the harvest so that everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labors. We must remember the true value of life as we will soon be together with family and loved ones in the joy of celebration. And as we look down here into the second week, it begins with Mars in your 8th house of shared energy and passion, squared to Jupiter in your 11th house of associates on the 8th of the month. Now, you do have to be aware that you need to heed any red flags between your desires and the feelings of associates and friends. This can cause friction of the worst kind because ego energy is stimulated in all the wrong ways. You may need to walk away from disagreements in group or social situations. Now, Venus will conjunct Pluto on the 11th in your 10th house of career and status. Now, this can suggest that you need to be careful with disagreements over values. Make sure you know what you can do and what you shouldn't do. For wrong moves can have a detrimental effect on your career status. As we move into the third week, the tarot card is the Sun. Now, although this is the beginning of winter, there is great hope for the future as we are together with our loved ones and sharing the gifts of the season. We are reminded with parties, songs, and sacred celebrations that there is hope and light in the world. This is a good time to heal wounds, especially in the family, and to try to keep the peace at any type of party or celebration. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week does require some adjustments as Venus will be going retrograde in the 10th house of career on the 19th. Now, this warns you not to push your values on important people who may have more power and a different vision than you. What you want in your career may have to be reevaluated. Now, you may get a little help when Mercury trines Uranus in your second house of money and resources. Woohoo! Now, you may be inspired and come up with a very good plan to increase your resources or the income of the company that you work for. Your ingenuity and ability to sell it to others may get you a raise. Now, as we move into the fourth and final week of the month, the tarot card for this week is Justice. Now, Justice is the card of ultimate balance. The sword in her hand has the potential of cutting both ways. The scales are held in perfect balance, suggesting a positive flow between the past and the future. As we stand on this precipice, we can see there are needed changes that should be made, but we can also see that some would take advantage and turn the system to their personal advantage. May true justice be done, and this is going to be very important because the fourth week really features the final showdown between Saturn, and Saturn is the stoic conservative energy, and erratic Uranus. And they vie for power in business and in social situations. So a conservative approach, Saturn, may rattle some feathers as Uranus in the second house wants to break free from restrictions and old investing principles. They want to do new things, new technology and things of that nature. Jupiter will move into Pisces, ask you to take a more spiritual approach to life, but you also must beware of escapism. And Mercury will be conjuncting Pluto with Venus. Look at this combination up here in the 10th house. This is going to force you to focus your mind and talents on powerful career ambitions. Now, your values may change and your position may change. So take advantage of good opportunities. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free and they can help you. And please hit the little bell under the video so you can be notified when new videos are available for you. And if you'd like to learn more about astrology, you can visit my websites, ProfessorAstrology.com or InternetPsychicReadings.com. And I hope you have a great month.